Bro, I feel dry as hell. I forgot to put lotion on my face and shit. It's cool. It's cool. That's not the point of the video. The point of this video is to tell y'all my experience as a trans man with top surgery scars. You know what I'm saying? How my experience was getting the tattoo. So first off, before I zoom into the tattoo, let me just tell y'all a little bit about it. I don't know if y'all know Chief Keef. I'm pretty sure you guys know Chief Keef. Chief Keef is like the god of music. He is a lyrical genius. I love Chief Keef. Chief Keef. But yeah, so this is basically a Thoughtbreaker tattoo. So Thoughtbreaker, aka Heartbreaker, it's like the album cover on, literally look up the album Thoughtbreaker. That's my favorite Chief Keef album ever. Like literally you can play that shit from the start to the end. Like that shit fire. Bro, my camera better die, you for real? What the fuck? You see how the universe don't want me to prosper and shit? I come back on YouTube after like 2 months and it wants to already knock me down. But whatever, I'm gonna still keep going. So I'm gonna tell y'all my experience. So yeah, first off, you know, obviously the reason that like I'm telling y'all my experience is because I'm trans. Is like a tattoo artist might not trip out on your scars or whatever, but they might just ask questions, and it's just a anxiety induced thing to go do, get a tattoo after you just got surgery. And like for me, like my scars are visible. They're not that visible, but they are visible. That makes sense. Like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I went into the, let me tell you how it went. I went into the tattoo shop. Also, I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm all over the place. That's why. But I still wanted to get this video. But yeah, so I went into the tattoo shop. I already booked an appointment with this dude on IG. Booked it with him. Went into the shop. Cool, right? He's cool dude, whatever, right? So then, boom. Obviously, I'm gonna get this tat on my chest, so I had to take off my shirt. So I took off my shirt, laid it on the table, you know, I was ready to get the tat. He drew it out, blah blah blah, right? And then fucking this fool was like, well, bro, what happened to your fucking chest? And I was like, bro, honestly, I had surgery on my chest. Like, honestly, I was literally talking about this scenario with my girlfriend, because like I already knew like they might ask, you know, so it's better to be prepared for the question than just be like when it happens. So I told that fool, I was like, oh, I just had surgery on my chest, period. Like, you don't have to really explain yourself if you don't want to. Like, you don't have to out yourself, you know what I mean? And the cool thing about it is, so I told him that, and he was just like, oh, okay, for sure. And then I was like, yeah, bro, I got bit by a shark. He was like, for real? I was like, nah, I'm just fucking with you. Like, he wasn't even tripping at all. Like, also, so here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. Us trans people, we think that everyone else knows we're trans. Cis people don't even know that the scars are because I had top surgery because I'm trans. Like, that doesn't cross this fool's mind. That doesn't cross people's mind. Like, some people, if they're familiar with trans people, but most cis people have no idea why you have scars, why you're like, they don't know at all. So don't be scared or don't be discouraged to get a tat because you feel like, oh, they're gonna know and they're gonna treat me weird. Like, and if they do treat you weird, because I can't speak on how every experience is gonna go for people, but if they do treat you weird, get the fuck up, pack your shit and leave. Like, you don't have to, just because you're in a situation you might feel stuck, but you're not. You can always get the fuck up and leave, because there's tattoo artists that are willing to tat people. Like, what the fuck? And especially if they're a business, then they should be professional about it. They shouldn't even be like diving into a client's personal shit like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that was cool. I just told him that. We just laughed it off. I was like, yeah, you know, whatever. So he started tatting me, and then I was like kind of scared because I never got a tat. So I was like, bro, how's it gonna feel? And then, you know, he did it, and I was like, oh, this ain't that bad. And then he's like, oh yeah, he's like, well, you had chest surgery, bro, so this tattoo ain't nothing. I was like, you're right. Plus, because my shit's not numb, but it's number. Like, it's like, I don't think the sensation would be as intense as to say I got a tat like on my arm or something, if you know what I mean. Like, I can feel my chest and everything like that, but not as much as the other skin is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that was cool. Like, I honestly, I was scared for this experience, but it was cool as hell. Like, that dude, he didn't even give a fuck. The fool probably just thought I really got bit by a shark, or like some fucking, I got in a car accident or something, like whatever. But yeah, also too, the only time, so like, okay, if you want to get a tat and you've had top surgery, you please wait a year. Please wait a year. I understood why you have to wait a year now. Like, before, I was trying to jumpstart. I was like 7 months post-op. I was like, I'm gonna get a tat already. Like, I thought I was invincible or some shit. Like, nah. Like, your chest feels different at a year than it does anywhere before a year. Like, trust me. Like, just wait out the year, let your shit heal, because a tat is something that has to heal as well. Why are you gonna put something on your body that has to heal when the thing underneath hasn't even healed yet? You know what I mean? That's how it is. That's how I see it. But yeah, the experiences were pretty tight. It was a pretty cool experience. Like, I was in there, fell asleep on the table low-key, because that shit didn't even hurt me at all. I was like, bro, woke up and I had a Chief Keef tattoo. So yeah, I'm just trying to tell y'all, tell my youngins out there, my trans brothers out there, that it's okay it's okay. And also too, if you're black, which I'm pretty sure a lot of black trans people follow me, please ask your tattoo artist before you get a tat if they have experience tatting black people or darker skinned people, because like you don't want to be someone's fucking guinea pig, you know what I mean? Like, not even on no racist shit, but our skin is different than like a fair skinned person. Like, it's just what it is. Like, it's not like they're trying to discriminate or whatever. Like, it's just that our skin is different. So like some of the colors that might work on a fair skinned person will not work on our skin. Well, I mean, they'll work, but I was tripping out. I was like, are you sure the red's gonna show on me? He was like, yeah, like regardless, even if you have like hella dark skin, like you're really on the darker scale, you'll still see the red. It's just gonna be a darker red, you feel me? So like if you have white skin, it's gonna be a bright red, and then the darker you go, the darker red you're gonna get. That's basically how it is. So yeah, I did not expect this. I'm literally so happy that I'm like blasted. And it's Chief Keef, bro. Chief Keef. Like, next y'all gonna see what I'm gonna get next. No cap. I'm not even gonna speak on it. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, so let me give y'all a little close up. So this is what we looking like. It still has to heal and everything, keep that in mind. But yeah, and literally I had postponed this fucking tat forever, because I was like, oh, I want to wait till like my body is more like built and shit. So I think I obviously reached the point where I was like, bro, you can get a tat, like you look good, you know. I just wanted my chest to be a little bit more developed. Like, let me show y'all from the side. Like, I have pecs now and shit. I should have recorded when I was in there, but honestly, I was just trying to get that shit done. I was like, tap me up, bro, tap me up. So I wasn't even thinking about recording and shit. And plus that shit said, like, there was a sign on the thing that said no phones and shit, but I don't think they meant that. But obviously me, I was like, no phones, bro, oh my god. But I still use my phone, I don't give a fuck. But still, yeah, I hope this helped some people just to know that it's possible to do such things. Yeah, fuck with it. Yes sir. I wonder, are you guys, let me know, are you guys happy that I actually post, like, I actually try to come back and post, like, I don't just leave y'all in the dust, like, cause I could, but I'm not, you feel me? But I'm not. I could, but I'm not. So I at least make it like little goal to myself that I'm gonna at least post once, twice a month. I'm pretty sure you guys know from my last video, I'm kind of like going through shit, so I'm just taking this time right now, like, to reboot and get myself back into the grind mentality, back into my element. Basically, I fell out of my element. I fell off. Not completely, but you know, you just gotta take time for yourself sometimes. But like, literally, when you do that, you always come back stronger. So I ain't even tripping. Y'all motherfuckers probably think I fell off the face of the earth and I'm never coming back, but just bet, like, just watch. I'm gonna be good soon. I'm still making progress. Related to the last video, I'm still pushing forward, so we're good. There has not been any relapses. There will not be any relapses. I'm done with that shit. I have to, like, honestly, okay, I'm kind of going off topic, but I don't give a fuck, this is my YouTube. But like, I'm really serious. Like, I don't know what's different about me now. I do know what's different. It's the fact that, like, my willpower is just different. Like, I've sat down and talked to myself and I told myself, like, bro, you're wasting time. Like, the more you keep going back to these old bad habits, you're just wasting time. Like, this is time. Like, okay, if I abstain from that shit, I can, like, really do things. Like, I can go forward. Like, I can reach new levels. Like, I want that shit more than I want to be stuck in the past type shit. Like, I'm just on a different mindset. Like, I'm just trying to grow, do, not be stuck, not do anything that hinders me. Yeah, I'm just not trying to do anything that hinders me. I've literally quit drinking, smoking for a period of time. I'm obviously things like that I'll do, but not like consecutively, like back-to-back days, or I'm not gonna go on a binge or anything. I will go on a binge, but like summertime, or like if I'm with the homies, and it's just like, you know, going with the flow. I'm not gonna like do anything that wastes my time, basically, because truth be told, when you go and fucking roll up, like drink up, all that shit, all those activities, you know what I'm talking about, the lit activities, you're wasting time. Like, bruh, I can just recall right now, to go roll up a blunt and smoke with the homies, 2 hours of my time blasted. And that's not even including after when we get the munchies, or that's not including any of the shit that you want to do in between. Like it gets cool to hang out with your homies and shit like that, but when you focus and you really trying to get somewhere, you really gotta just cut out shit. Sacrifices are necessary to reach your goals, and that's facts. Like, it's facts. Like, I've noticed a lot, like, now that I just take time for myself and I say no to a lot of things, like shit that I could be doing, you know, other ways to be spending my time, I get a lot more done. I'm way more productive. That's really one of the reasons why I'm quitting a bunch of shit, like just kind of going cold turkey on everything and just focusing on myself, is because I'm so productive. When you wake up in the morning, you don't got shit to do, you gonna do some shit for yourself. Like, I'm gonna wake up, get my homework done. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna like do some things. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go fucking make some bread. I'm gonna cook myself a dinner, lunch, meal prep. I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, I have more time to do things that benefit me. Yeah, this turned into a little like fucking motivational thing, but I don't give a fuck. Basically, what I'm gonna end this off with is basically, y'all, just like do things for yourself. Do things that benefit you. Before you do something and like you find yourself in a hole, ask yourself, is this benefiting me? Like, is what I'm doing day in and day out benefiting me? You feel me? Like, a lot of times too, bro, we be going through shit, so we try to find an escape. Escapes are temporary solutions to not permanent problems, but they're temporary solutions to problems that are way bigger than that. Like, okay, boom, you feeling sad, so you're gonna go smoke up or drink. Like, fool, you better like actually address the problem, figure out how you can solve it long term, and keep your life pushing instead of just drowning out the feelings, because the feelings gonna come back. They're gonna come back. When you sober again, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. If anything, bro, too, I would get so, like, I would smoke, right? And I know I was feeling some type of way, like I was just feeling bad, I was in my head, whatever. I would smoke, and the fucking highness would enhance my feeling badness. Because when you smoke, it enhances whatever you're feeling. So if you happy as shit ganging and you smoke, you're gonna be happier as shit, more ganging. You feel me? If you're sad in your head and you smoke, you're gonna be more sad in your head. It's simple. I learned that the hard way. Trust me, bro. I've had so many times just fucking being sad, thinking that a blunt's gonna help me. I smoke it and I'm all like, you feel me? And that's not fun. That's not fun. Like, it's not fun. So yeah, I don't know. I've been wanting this tat for 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years, bro. Ow. You okay? Yeah, but I've been wanting this tat for 3 fucking years. Ever since this album came out. Well, it came out in 2017. I was kind of late on it. I'm not gonna cap. Like, so I probably found out about it in like 2018. It's been 3 years, 2021. I knew I wanted this tat. I was like, I'm gonna get the Thought Break Your Heart on my heart. And look at me. Look at me. Y'all, your dreams can become reality if you really put your... I'm just kidding. I need to get off this video because I'm just talking. But yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. Stay safe out there. Do things that benefit you. Really take a step back, because I'm gonna tell you something too. You can make your life whatever the fuck you want to make it. Don't necessarily. I found myself a lot of times stressing about shit. I found myself trying to control every situation in my life. Life is about going with the flow of things. You know, I feel like we can control like 25% of our life, and the other 75% is flow. So try not to get so stuck up on trying to control everything and plan out how your life's gonna go, because 9 times out of 10 it's not even gonna go how you planned it. So might as well save your time planning it and creating anxiety for yourself and all this shit. Just go with the flow. Like, look, have a vision. You don't gotta know how you're gonna get there. Right? But just have that vision every day. Take steps to like jump towards that, your vision, your goal. You feel me? Like, do little things, and eventually, before you know it, you will have done some like big shit. Trust. Wise words from me, bro. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later in the next video. I don't know when that's gonna be, but I will definitely be back, because like I said, I ain't gonna leave y'all like that. All in my door, biggest bitch not squad. Off of that bitch up, yo. Off of that bitch up, yo. We fuck that bitch up, yo. Off of that bitch up, yo. I got PL on the bitch, yo. I get the L's in the bitch, yo. Carries they out of my, yo.